Does that work? The heck? Hello? Ah, okay. I think that works now. Good. Awesome. Yeah, it was just one of those things where StreamYard boot, mutes you and right. I hope it wasn't like that the whole time. Because I've been doing this for a half hour already. It would be really weird if, but we got Jacob Eason, RPA. It's a really nice card. Really, really nice card. And, okay, yeah, because that happens when you hear that all the time where, like, it just stops working for people. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it auto corrects itself, and sometimes it. So, let's see if this fits in. No, it was, when I went into the settings, I saw that it wasn't registering, like the volume thing wasn't going up. So, there we go. Probably need a new top loader. That one's 30. That one was 30. Yeah, I saw that. It's you have to buy a TV with them though. You have to buy a monitor or something, and it's only clearance. It's only stuff that's on clearance, so it's probably not worth anything. Nothing good is most likely nothing good is on clearance, or it's stuff that you already have. Got another Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I saw some people posting about it the other day or yesterday. That Jason Huntley rookie. That's a color burst, I think. So Fire Forged Mike Ditka. That is numbered to 175. No, it's rewards quest. All I purchased was one pop. Oh. Oh, so it's like a buy one, get one free sort of thing. Okay, so that's different from what they were talking about yesterday. Yesterday it was like if you bought a monitor with them, you got 4 clearance pops for free. which really isn't worth it. I mean, unless you need a monitor, but which I kind of do, but I don't have the setup for it right now. Like, I could use another monitor at like a desk with my laptop and Deshaun Watson flamethrowers. And Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, they have. I mean, they always have stuff like that. They always have, or not always, but I remember in like June they would have sales every day. Basically, they would have a new kind of sale. So, which made sense back then because everyone was home and they were trying to drive business. Devin Singletary. Ooh, that's cool. Devin Duvernay. It's like a rainbow foil. A silver, if you will. Got a flamethrowers. Dak Prescott flamethrowers. Ooh. Number to 35. And I don't know. I did notice that my hot topic, I just went there to pick something up in the mall. They no longer have pops in the store. The pops are now, they like rented a kiosk outside the store, and that's where all their pops are. It's weird. Hot Roots, Hot Rap, Hot Rap. Darren Waller, Raiders. It's a really nice card. That's his second Hot Routes. Nate Stanley. So, yeah, I actually, oh, really? Every day? Oh, maybe did they limit like one person or two people? Because if that's the case, and it's like a busy day, then I could see that. Tyreek Hill, Deshaun Watson, Darrington Evans pink. That was what? That was what was that, 149? I want to say. Oh no, purple was 149. This is to 50, I think. Oh, 199. Huh. What do I know? Yeah, well, only 10 allowed? Wow, I wouldn't expect. My hot topic never has 10 people in it. So, probably when Maybe it's just on the days you're going. If you're going when they're releasing something, then got a divider. Ryan Tannehill flamethrowers. And Javon Kinlaw. Yeah, I mean, mine wouldn't fit many more than 10 people without it being, like, comfortable to. I mean, like, it's a bigger, you can fit more than 10 people in it, but I feel like in a store, if you can't move around, then. Well, yeah, that's what they did. When they used to have the pops, they put more t-shirts there. So now they have two walls of t-shirts instead of one. Mark Ingram. But they have like the mystery minis and stuff in stores, so. Ooh, what's this? James White Game Over. Purple. And that is numbered to 149. I'm telling you, wow, these are like really good boxes. Got a lot of numbered cards. And yeah, I saw those too. They had mystery Yankees, the small ones. Not sure how much they were charging though. I'm not really. Phoenix Fabrics, Antonio Gibson. Wow. That's cool. Numbered to 149. Look at that. Gotta sleeve that one. Yeah, I mean, when I bought the cases of the Yankees, I waited till they were till Super Plastic had them at $6. Like I think it was normally it was like $2.40 a case because it was like $10 each and 24 in a case. But uh, I waited. I saw they had a sale for like 130 for the whole case, so I got like it was like $6 each. So I got that one, and then I ordered the Series 3, but that's less per case because they're only like 12 in a case, I want to say. Got Jerry Judy. Max Crosby, Chris Carson, Deshaun Watson purple. And this was 149, I think. No, this isn't numbered at all. Oh, yes, it is. Yep, 149. Awesome. Sweet. Henry Ruggs Jr., Henry Ruggs III, Phoenix Rising. Darrell Taylor, rookie. Tell you, these are I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, back. So, we got 3 packs of this left. And I should probably schedule these things more than a half hour in advance so people know. Because I know notifications can be weird. You know, like, I've gotten notifications about videos and stuff that dropped 24 hours before. So, Baker, Tyrod Taylor, Teddy Bridgewater Orange. Not numbered. Oh, it is. One's numbered to 99. We got a game over Julio Jones. It's just a regular, not a parallel. Then we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. CEH. I mean, the other thing about the Yankees is they go for some good money. So, you know, if you want to collect them, you could just buy like a case and sell the doubles, or buy like a couple of cases and sell the doubles, because you're gonna get doubles. Carson Wentz, David Montgomery, Joe Reed red. That is numbered 299. Feel like we've gotten like 10, I mean, maybe 15 Devontae Parker, hot routes, hot route. And our last pack is, ooh, I don't know, that feels kind of thick. I think we got our autos. I think we got that already. The autos and the patch. So, although I think it was a rookie patch auto, so I'm not. So they probably give you something else. Patrick Mahomes, nice. Fitzpatrick, Adrian Peterson, pink. Numbered to 199. Well, I mean, these come in handy for shipping and stuff. Michael Thomas, hot routes, and Ross Blacklock. That's interesting. I've never seen him in any product. So, I don't know. Sometimes that's good because, if someone's a fan, then. Alright, so I will open up a one of the Bowman Chrome boxes I have. Yeah, and if you hate having duplicates, never buy cards. Because you'll get a ton of duplicates. And it's usually of the not good cards. Although you do get rookies. So, duplicate-based rookies. If it's a good rookie, then I have a lot of Jordan Alvarez rookies and Kyle Lewis rookies. So I'll sleeve all these. Yeah, I mean 90s. You're looking for really only top rookies. And even then, I think you have to get them graded. Most cards, unless they're graded from the 90s, they're not worth anything. like I was saying, I think a Kobe Bryant rookie card, Topps rookie card, like regular Topps rookie card, raw is like $20. But if you get it graded and it's 10, it's like $400. So, just because they were so, in the 90s, cards were so mass produced that they really only have value if they're in perfect condition. I mean, if you have any Pokemon stuff from the 90s, well, yeah, I mean, it's not just about Kobe. If you have there are a couple of Derek Jeter cards that are worth a lot of money. His rookie cards from '93, the Topps draft pick card from '93 for Derek Jeter is worth a lot of money. Yeah, I mean the Pokemon cards, because that's when they first came out. The first edition cards and the Japanese cards are what's worth money. I mean, but then it's not all of them. So I think like Pikachu's worth some money. Charizard, Raichu, some of those. So, I mean, I think there are some first edition cards that are like $100,000. Zach Collins, rookie. Justin Dunn. Dustin May. Lindor Marte. Alright. Well, I mean, we got a bunch of rookies. Nothing like crazy. Not bad. I mean, Dustin May and Zach Collins are good, but those would be like investments, really. Ronald Acuna Jr., Zach Gallen. This guy could be bad. Sean Murphy. Got a lot of his cards. Wow. Isan Diaz. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes those have to be in boxes. Like a lot of the 90s wrestling figures and Ninja Turtles and Transformers and that stuff is worth a lot of money, but only in box. When it comes out of box, it's like, I mean, people still collect this stuff out of box, but it depreciates the value a lot. Dustin May, Jacob DeGrom, Chado, Gonsolin, Vlad, I mean, it's the same thing with Pops, really. Sean Murphy, Mookie, Freddie Freeman, Yamamoto, and Tatis. So, nothing crazy so far. Oh yeah, the original Star Wars figures from the 70s, those are crazy. But that's the thing, no one really knew about collecting back then. So a lot of I think that's another reason why stuff from back then is so, um, for something in really good condition, it's so expensive, is because there just aren't that many out there. People didn't protect the stuff like that. Alright, well, that was kind of a bust pack. Alright, we got our two mega box packs. These are going to be all refractors. Wrong, Lewis. We got Tony Santian, Ryan Jensen, Dawn of Glory, Sheridan Apostle. Not bad. Kyle Isbell, and Royce Lewis. There we go. Ooh! Alright, there we go. Trevor Larnack Purple, number to 250. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Cole Roeder and Matt Manning. Alright, so that was that one. Alright, debating whether to open up one more. I have another one of these. Yeah, I think we could do it. One more box. Hey, Lisa, you're a DC fan, right? Have you watched Titans? on HBO. Or, well, it was on DC Universe originally. It started out there. I just started watching Titans on HBO. Yeah, I'm on. It just went on to HBO Max. Yeah. It's like, it's really dark. It's really good. I would, if you have HBO Max, I would definitely check it out. I'm pretty sure if you just have HBO, you can get it. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, so the HBO Max, basically what happened is instead of Time Warner creating their own streaming service, they just moved it, and I've heard good stuff about that show. Lovecraft. So, and the Harley Quinn show is on there too, which people say is really good. The Harley Quinn animated series. And Doom Patrol's on there too, which I was watching, which is pretty good. Eh, that was a bust of a pack. Yeah, at first, when HBO Max first came out, the only DC Universe show they had was Doom Patrol. So I was waiting, because Titans is the first one that I wanted to watch. It's the one that I wanted to watch the most. Okay, here we go. Jordan. And another AJ puck. I'm really just waiting for the Marvel shows to come out on Disney Plus. That's what I really want. I'm really interested to see how they are. Nothing great in that pack. I'm really interested to see how they bring it into the movies. Hey, Titus. Yeah, well, that's the other reason why I thought they were gonna drop Black Widow on Disney Plus, because they were losing a lot of subscribers, because none of the shows were coming out after Mandalorian. It was just sort of the movies. Got Jordan again. That's nice. Seth Brown. That was a decent pack. Got Jordan. they did. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people criticize them for for charging $20, but if you think about it, like in our area, a movie one ticket costs $15. So, you know, most people are gonna watch it at home with a couple of people, you know, so it saves them money in the end of the day. And you're spending $15 if you don't get like popcorn or a soda or anything. So, all right, we got Trent Grisham. Think he could be really good. They don't have Japanese baseball cards here. They just have I mean the only Japanese baseball cards are if they reach the majors. Like, Hideki Matsui on the Yankees or like Yoshi Tsutsugo. But yeah, there's no you don't have like the NPB baseball cards or even like KBO baseball cards. You don't see that here. I mean, maybe if you looked on eBay and stuff, you could find them, but it's just not available here. It would be cool though to see to have like a Matsui or a Hideo Nomo or a Shohei Ohtani Japanese baseball card. Nolan Jones. We got a pink. Let's see. Let's see who it is. Rockies. Arenado? Oh, Ryan Velade. 199. All right. Sean Shelley. I don't know how to say that name. Shane Baz. Forrest Whitley. All right. Well, at least we got a pink. Not great name, but do they have? Are they the same kind of cards as this, or is it more like what you got in the '90s, where they had just the base cards and maybe some inserts? Now they have parallels, so you get the colored cards and Mason Denneberg, Florial, Jordan Velazovich. Yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks, man. I mean, don't spend too much on shipping. I don't know what shipping. I'd imagine it wouldn't be as nearly as much as like what it costs to ship out to Japan. I've heard that before. I've heard people say that like like to ship to Canada or to ship to England, like it costs a lot less for them to ship to us than it does for us to ship to them. So, all right, that's I am hopefully next season they open up. Yeah, that's what I see. I think it pretty much is everywhere. And from what I understand, it's all government bullshit. You know, like tariff, taxes, and that stuff that makes it so expensive. Well, going back to, I see Lisa mentioned like you should be able to buy it for $20. I mean, I can understand like what I could see them doing is them saying them having on any of the on Amazon or something where you can they have one price to rent and one price to buy. I could see that. Like $20 to rent it or $20 to watch it and $30 to buy. I could see that because they still, otherwise it's like a direct to DVD, which that's not what they were trying, I don't know. It's Fios lets you buy, but since COVID, yeah, well, that's the thing. It's because when they let you buy it, it's after the movie has left the theaters. So, it's that's why it can't be the same price. But I could see them saying, you know, here's the price to rent and here's the price to buy. Like $30, $40 to buy and then $20 to rent. Just because if like for Black Widow, I mean, I think it's not worth owning those movies anymore because they are going to be on streaming all the time. You know, it's not like when the movies are on Netflix, but when the deal runs out, they take them off Netflix. The Marvel movies are always going to be on Disney Plus, unless Disney sells Marvel, which they're never going to do. And so I don't know. That's just the way I mean, I'm glad that they are at least putting them on streaming now because it seemed like they weren't going to at first. It seems like they've been. Yeah, well, Netflix. I had heard that Netflix was in the process of buying movie theaters also, where like they could screen because the I think the problem that places like Netflix and Amazon and them are having is that in order to be considered for the Oscars, it needs to be a theatrical release. So I think Netflix was like gonna buy movie theaters and theatrically release all their movies so they could be up for Oscar consideration. Because if they are producing really good movies, which they are, you know, they should be up for Oscars. It's just, I think, like the old guard trying to hang on to what they think was the good old days, where, it's times changing. And I think as younger critics get inducted into the foreign press, or whoever votes for the Oscars, you'll see that change eventually where it'll be some other like barometer between a movie and some they do something else. So I don't know, but it is ridiculous that you can't do that. But that's enough of that. Uh, I'm actually gonna go watch Titans while I put sleeves on these cards. So, thanks for stopping by, guys. Hit the like button if you're still here. My StreamYard shows 0, but I noticed that StreamYard's not always accurate. And if you're watching on the rewind and you're new, hit that subscribe button and yeah, make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you could go back later and leave a comment, that would be cool too. Because I'm not sure how YouTube works exactly. If like the stuff, yeah. See, like you're still here, but on StreamYard it shows 0 people watching. So I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Lisa, K. Titus, and, you know, whoever could watch on the rewind, watch on the rewind. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. All right, bye.